What if I told you that everything you've learned about compounding for retirement is about 10 times slower than it needs to be? Seriously, what if you could replace your job income in just 5 to 7 years, instead of waiting 40? Welcome to the financial exit. In this explainer, we're going to tear down that old timeline, because getting there faster all comes down to one single shift in how you think. So let's get right into it.
You know the drill, right? We've all been told, save your money, put it away for decades, and then, maybe when you're 65, you can enjoy it. It's not bad advice, it's just painfully slow. It makes financial freedom feel like it's a million miles away. But what if the problem isn't compounding itself? What if it's the way we've been told to do it? Here's the best way to think about it. The standard approach to investing is like being handed the keys to a brand new Ferrari, but you only ever drive it in first gear. You've got this incredible, powerful engine for building wealth just sitting there, but you're chugging along wondering why you're not getting anywhere fast. So what's the real problem here? Well, it's not the math. The math behind compounding is perfect. The real problem is the waiting. Think about it like this. Imagine you had a magic photocopier that doubles your money. Doubling it once a year, it's cool, you get $2. But what if you could hit that double button every single month? The speed, the frequency, completely changes the entire equation. And that right there, that's the accelerator. And this brings us to the golden rule of this whole strategy. If you remember one thing, make it this. Frequency beats size. It is so much more powerful to get smaller returns more often than to wait for one big return once a year. See, every time you get paid a return and you reinvest it, boom, a new compounding cycle kicks off. More cycles just means faster growth. It's really that simple.
Okay, let's make this real. Meet Alex and Veronica. They both start with the same $500. Alex does the traditional thing, earns a respectable 10% a year. That's one compounding cycle. Veronica, on the other hand, finds investments that pay her a little bit every month. Now, even if her yearly return is a bit lower on paper, those 12 compounding cycles a year mean her wealth just absolutely explodes compared to Alex. Same starting point, different frequency, and the result isn't even close.
So why are we so obsessed with this frequent reinvesting? Well, the goal is to hit something called critical mass. I want you to picture a tiny snowball at the top of a huge snowy hill. At first, it's all you. You have to push it, pack more snow on it, roll it yourself. It's a ton of work for not much reward. But if you just keep at it, pretty soon that snowball gets big enough that gravity takes over, and suddenly it's rolling all by itself, getting bigger and faster without you even touching it. That is critical mass for your money.
So, the million-dollar question, how long does it take to get that snowball rolling on its own? This is where it gets really exciting. We are not talking about 30 or 40 years. Nope. With this kind of focused, high-frequency strategy, you can realistically reach the point where your investments pay you more than your job in about 5 to 8 years. Yeah, you heard me right, a single-digit timeline.
Now, obviously, you can't just throw your money at anything. You need a plan. A great way to structure this is the 3-bucket portfolio. Bucket number 1 is your foundation. Think stable, reliable things that pay you cash every single month. Bucket 2 is where you reach for a little higher yield to speed things up. And bucket 3 is for that classic long-term growth. The main thing is that your first 2 buckets are always feeding that monthly compounding machine.
So here it is, your actionable blueprint. It's just 5 simple steps. 1, figure out your monthly target, your freedom number. 2, decide how much you can realistically invest each month. 3, do the research and find those monthly income assets. 4, automate absolutely everything. Set it and forget it. And 5, the most critical rule of all, you must reinvest every single return. No excuses, no exceptions.
Look, I want to be real with you. This path is simple, but that doesn't mean it's easy. There are 3 traps people fall into. The first is analysis paralysis, where you research and research but never actually start. The second is panic selling the second the market gets a little shaky, and the third is just giving up too soon, during that boring beginning phase. Trust me, every massive snowball starts out as a boring little lump of snow.
And that's really the truth of it all. There's no hidden secret here, no magic formula I'm keeping from you. Understanding this strategy isn't complicated. Doing it? Well, that's just hard. It's hard because it takes discipline. It's hard because you have to say no to spending that money today. But hard is not the same thing as impossible. Not even close.
And if there's one message I really want you to take to heart, it's this one. Financial freedom is not some exclusive club for the lucky or the people who were born rich. It's for anyone with a normal job and a normal income, who is simply willing to be consistent. Consistency is the superpower here.
So I'll leave you with this final thought. Every single month that goes by where you haven't started, that's a compounding cycle you've missed out on forever.
You just can't get that time back. And those cycles, they add up way faster than you think. The life you want is on the other side of just starting. So the only real question left is, when are you going to start?
If this explainer helped flip a switch in your brain and showed you a faster way forward, do me a favor and hit that like button. Share it with one person who you think needs to hear this. And of course, subscribe to The Financial Exit for more strategies just like this to speed up your journey to freedom. Thanks for watching.